I love this part.
Yeah, this is good.
I think I found my new favorite.
Have you played this part before?
No. It's grand. Oh.
Alright, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
It's a long way. Whose offices are back here?
Jeez, these guys have letters.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Nope, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being by the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence.
See, the real journey was all the friends we made along the
Now,
way.
if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
I kind of say stuff.
Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, this is too much.
This,
Way too much.
this is so grand. I love it! I absolutely love it!
It's so loud.
Best thing I bought off of that Steam set.
You think like, wow, this is so loud because you mentioned the point.
Wait, gotta read what the stuff says. Consolidation reports and annual reviews. That's important. Personnel files. You gotta look through those. Yeah, they say what's the tea?
Yeah.
I am enjoying this.
Music. Go back and look at that fern.
Go look at the ferns, dude.
Look at the fern.
He thinks it's sexy. Because when he said that, like, look at this fern.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's got soft, supple leaves.
Alright, I hope you looked at it well enough.
I love the plant. Are we gonna have to differentiate between
Wait, what?
mature and our
We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh, goodness, I love this far too much.
It's the yellow brick road. We'll find it.
Final Fantasy.
Yay!
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... No, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
I think I found my favorite path.
How did we get on this path?
Yeah.
Right? Like, what did we do to trigger this?
I don't know.
This is like an overarching story.
Baby.
Yeah.
For the baby. I want to find the baby.
I thought the closet ending was my favorite, but this stops it.
Oh,
I have to show you guys the closet one.
go find the baby. It
Right,
needs our
baby,
help.
then closet.
You know what?
No!
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people.
See, they're in
right?
this together.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting.
Let's run away
daring,
together, Stanley.
mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds
man with
perfectly
big minutes
doable.
imagining.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know,
Like
how
Fight
about
Club.
this direction?
Oh,
Do it.
viewing narrator?
Do it, do it, do it.
Thank you.
God has granted you. Look at this. Is someone's office?
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path A new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
This is so cute.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
This is so cute.
I love it.
You are... The narrator likes you
Oh,
now.
no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new
Now
story.
you guys are
No
together.
lines or monitor rules. Just
Go
don't
back.
acknowledge
No,
it.
go
You
back.
should be fine.
The line's just trying to do its best. It's just... Maybe it's a little drunk.
Very drunk.
Still got a lot of heart.
Very.
It killed the family. It's drunk driving. It went to the ceiling. It's not okay. It needs help.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that
Very
somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination
You're just gonna have to go in circles from the
corresponds
bunch of
with
doors
a
we're gonna hear. You're gonna get
counter-inverting
confused.
reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
The confusion ending.
The confusion
Oh, that's
ending.
great.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
For a
Really
long
how
time.
all this goes?
Wander in the blackness, find a bookstore.
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it
Simply
really?
black space.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. Time it now. Stop it. Does that mean did we break the cycle? The whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
It's the other door. And they're both leading the same place,
So-
I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know,
Right.
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. They're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
Oh,
Oh.
that would have freaked me out if I was alone with headphones in.
Yes.
Oh, God. So then you can continue the confusion ending? Or you
Yeah.
can start from a different ending? What do you have to say?
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Right.
Skip some on to 11.
Yes.
If you can, go to the door on the right.
When Stanley came to a
Wait,
set
but-
of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What do you mean?
Oh, right. Whoops. Okay.
This was
Oh,
not
right,
the correct way to the meeting room, and
I have
Stanley
to
knew
jump
perfectly well.
from the
Perhaps he
catwalk.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I want to work in a place with an employee now.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
We got to the confusion ending by me going through here and taking a middle path down.
Oh, you took that elevator,
Stanley
right?
Yep.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
So we have to
5 years
jump
ago.
down.
It says
Oh,
stop at
okay.
the catwalk in the middle. I don't know what that means.
Alright.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
And that way.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
Yeah,
Let me
color
prove that I'm on your side.
on.
Give me a chance.
Candy.
But where?
Oh no, he said give us a chance, and unless there's candy, I mean, blueberry.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
It doesn't matter what he says, because we just want this stupid fucking baby.
Maybe he's